Hi. Welcome to another edition of Stephen's Advantage and Advantage Scientific Educational Videos. Today's topic is phenolic tops versus epoxy tops. You may have questions about the differences between phenolic and epoxy resin tops. Don't worry, it's easy to confuse the two. Both materials are exceptionally strong and very durable, and they are used in many of the same applications, including industrial processing labs, agriculture, water treatment facilities, photography labs, R&D and testing laboratories, as well as pharmaceutical and healthcare lab applications, such as radiology, microbiology, biochemical, hematology, and urology. So, what's the difference? Let's start with the manufacturing process. As the name implies, epoxy resin tops are manufactured using a proprietary mixture of modified epoxy resin and non-asbestos inert fillers. The mixture is cast in sheets and cured using a thermoset process to achieve the enhanced physical and chemical resistance required in medium to heavy-duty laboratory environments. The process for creating phenolic resin countertops is different. Thermosetting resins are reinforced with cellulose fibers then cured under high pressure. This makes phenolic resin one of our most durable work surfaces, making them suitable for heavy-duty applications in laboratory and manufacturing settings, as well as applications where moisture resistance is important, in healthcare for example. Let's dive into the details. When it comes to applications that require a Class A fire ratings, both epoxy resin and phenolic are recommended choices. And when it comes to aesthetics, phenolic and epoxy resin also have the most attractive edge designs. Phenolic resin materials are also significantly lighter than epoxy countertops, which allows for easier installation and reduced dead weight. And if you need to make modifications to your installation, phenolic countertops are easier to cut and drill into. This is not the case with epoxy countertops, which require heavy-duty tools to trim or cut holes. Additionally, because phenolic is less heavy, it is generally more economical to have shipped. Cost and availability are another issue. Phenolic countertops are around 25% cheaper than comparable epoxy countertop materials, and the lead times are much quicker as well. Due to recent market condition changes, epoxy countertop materials are now significantly more expensive, and the lead times have jumped to a minimum of 12 weeks. The wait time could be significantly longer in some cases, depending on your specific order. Phenolic resin is also highly resistant to both bacteria growth and moisture. That's why it's often specified for laboratory applications as well as use in pharmaceutical and healthcare settings, including radiology, microbiology, biochemical, hematology, and urology labs. Other ideal applications for phenolic resin countertops include agriculture labs, water treatment facilities, photography labs, R&D and sample testing laboratories that do not handle highly corrosive materials, carbon-based samples, or high-temperature samples. So, here's the bottom line. Which product is best, phenolic or epoxy resin? More and more customers are specifying phenolic resin for their laboratory installations, because it offers comparable performance to epoxy resin at a significantly lower cost, with much quicker delivery times.